Hey y'all, and welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Without further ado, I'm gonna get into it here, and I'll be starting with Mass Effect 1. I've just briefly started the game before to see if everything's working. And I did play this 10, 12 years ago when it first came out. I think Mass Effect 1 came out like over 12 years ago now or something, right? But never since then. So it's been a while. Almost forgotten everything. Right. Press any key. Start new career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Right. This is just the quick start characters, right? I want to go into detail a little bit. But I think I'm gonna go with the standard
to access your profile.
Standard FemShep's appearance, just because I don't really like Mass Effect's character generator. I never have. I think it's practically impossible to create a character in this that is not absolutely hideous. And the standard ones are tolerable, I feel. How about first name, though? I don't quite remember what I went for way back then. Also, obviously, this is the Mass Effect 2 FemShep. I don't even remember what the original Mass Effect 1 FemShep was, but I think this one, the one from the second game, was considerably more interesting looking. First name, I don't know. What character names do I usually go for? Let's go with Asha. Data corruption, oh no.
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile.
Alright.
Confirm pre-service history.
Right, now to the interesting bits. So we can either be a spacer, which I think I was in my original playthrough of Mass Effect. Also, I played a male Shepard, so that's one of the reasons I'm going for the FemShep now. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. Yeah, I like that one, but I think I took it last time, so maybe something different this time. You were born and raised on Mindoir, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindoir, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol and enlisted with the military a few years later. That's interesting, the commas are interesting. So they're going for the Oxford comma before the end, which isn't wrong, but leaving out that other comma. Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. I think I'm gonna take that.
Psychological profile.
Psychological profile. I think we had Soul Survivor. I had Soul Survivor back then. So let's see. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. War hero? I'm not gonna take that, I think. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Blech. Boring. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I like that one even less. So I know why I took Soul Survival last time, I think. Because the other ones are just... I mean, that's the thing. I mean, last time, obviously, Obviously. I did a Paragon playthrough, I think. I'm pretty sure. The reason mainly being, I mean, I don't necessarily need to play goody two-shoes characters all the time, but I wanted to identify with my character somewhat, and the Renegade options are just like they're the boring kind of one-dimensional evil in this game. I really don't like the alignment system in Mass Effect, so I was like, okay, nah, that isn't fun. I could do that now. I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy myself then though. Go for Ruthless and then Renegade mostly. But War Hero is so boring as well. Could go for Soul Survivor again. I mean, we did take
Confirm pre-service history.
the Earthborn, which is underworld gangs and stuff.
Confirm psychological profile.
And then Ruthless would fit. I mean, I could go for, like, I could try and go for a mostly Renegade playthrough. But then isn't that also gonna impact our relationships with our crewmates pretty badly? Alright. I mean, let's try.
Military specialization.
So Soldier, boring. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal for the front lines, nope. Vanguard, maybe. Are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. Adept. Adepts are biotic specialists. Through upgradable implants, they can use biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield their squad, and disable or destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor and they specialize in pistols. So, Adept could be interesting. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing or disabling enemies at long range. So sniper with some tech, right? Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinels combine biotic and tech abilities. Typically, they use biotic abilities and advanced healing skills to defend allies, though they can also disrupt opponents with biotic or tech attacks. They are more efficient at tech and biotics than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Ooh. And finally, Vanguard. Vanguards are biotic warriors. They combine biotics and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly at short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armor. I mean, weapon-wise, I find shotguns pretty boring usually. Sniper could be interesting. But I prefer to not double class usually, but... So the double classes are Adept, Infiltrator, and Sentinel, I think, right? The single classes are Soldier, Engineer, and Vanguard. I don't even know what I did last time, to be honest. Maybe I went with... No, I think I did Vanguard. I think I did Vanguard. Maybe. Or Infiltrator. One of the two. I don't remember. Sniper rifles, though. It is a double class. I think I'm gonna try
Confirm
Infiltrator.
facial identification.
No, confirm appearance. As I said, I mean, the character generator will only make uglier
Profile
models than this.
reconstruction complete.
Earthborn Ruthless Infiltrator. Yeah, I think I'm happy. Right.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty. I think I'm gonna try hardcore. I know you can change mid-playthrough as well. And Insanity is gonna be... It's just gonna be a chore, I think. But I do want a challenge. Auto level up off, of course. Level scaling classic mode, of course. Because I think with the new mode they just reduced the levels, right? XP and talent points progression remain the same, but why would you want less levels? I don't get that. Makes it less granular, whatever, but I like it granular. Defensive, subtitles on, autosave on, enable tutorials on. Alright, let's do this.
Well, what about Shepard?
Udina.
But no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets, learned to look out for herself.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Right out the gate with the reactionary politics. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They called it the greatest discovery of human history. They call it the Mass Effect. Or something. Looking neat.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
Well, there's some blue stars.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I
Nihilus.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project.
only he
they
knew.
have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
I
I
agree.
don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Right, Paragon +2. Why? Is upsetting Joker a Paragon option? Also, can I talk to you guys again? How do I talk? E? No, not by clicking. I suppose E or maybe space?
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room.
Oh yeah.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
How do I put away my weapon? Don't want to run around with my weapon drawn. Options, controls. Key bindings. Map M, equipment I, squat U, journal J, codex O, quick save, quick load. Shoot, aim, change the zoom level, melee F, first aid kit V, throw grenade G, holster weapon H. Right. F5. Nice, okay. Ah, the Normandy. Good to be back.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you arguing.
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Also, I think I have the wrong game category set still. How is that possible? I think I changed it. No, wait, how do I... Stream Manager. Edit stream info. Mass Effect, Legendary, and Chill. Game is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Right, done. Now that's better. Okay. But you have to admit something's odd about this mission. Right, so options on the left were always more information options, and options on the right were always continue the conversation, right? Or rather, proceed. What do you mean?
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious the shakedown run is just a cover.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus?
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War. Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
Right, so entire family is racist, I get it. Plus he's a Spectre.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command. And they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, more codex entries, and I will be reading them all. Not right now, though. I'll probably make an extra episode for that or so.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they
Chuck
want.
was.
Anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Hey, you two.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for Nihilus, I haven't said more than 2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Does this have any consequences? I don't quite remember. There's no rush, don't play the hero. That's basically the same option as be careful and don't play the hero, right? There's no rush.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything
I
stupid
guess.
to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am.
The tone's
I'm not gonna
slightly
screw this
different.
up.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part. Spectres operate above the law.
Sounds super democratic. That's dangerous, yeah.
How do you control agents with unlimited power?
I suppose the Council could revoke the Spectre status of an agent who got out of hand. At that point, Citadel Security Services would take over.
Those C-Sec grunts wouldn't stand a chance. The Spectres were 20 ordinary soldiers. The Spectres police themselves. An agent goes rogue, they send another agent to take him down. That's Spectre justice.
Sure, that works
The
super
Corporal's
well.
confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
There are no human Spectres?
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Hey, Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. What you did on Torfin, that's what they're looking for. Success at any cost, ruthless efficiency, show no mercy.
Like, it doesn't mark if we've said something already, right?
Control agents with
I
unlimited.
suppose
Yeah.
the council...
The
corporal's confusing romantic legends with reality, Commander.
Protected at any cost. Don't forget that.
Right, there are
We
no
get it on
human
forfeit.
specters. I
That's
could
what
do
they're
that.
looking for.
Sounds like my kind of job.
This is all just wild speculation. The Spectres aren't interested in recruiting humans, no matter how capable.
You're from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
It's very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older, I realized it was a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Riveting conversation, thank you guys. Anyone else we missed? I don't think so, right? Quick save. Hi.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
So yes.
Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
It's obvious.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why did we tell the Council?
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Fair.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy. and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
So the Terminus systems aren't...
Just give the word, Captain.
Part of our coalition?
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Ashley!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Uh-oh.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker. Fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Who's Jenkins again? Alenko is Caden.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
It's not gonna be a problem.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
Oh, Jenkins, yeah.
I move faster on my own.
I know Jenkins' role now.
He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
That's not
On our side. He wants you in
what
the
I wanted to
space.
say.
He wants that beacon.
Can I trust him?
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
The same as I'm racist towards Turians.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secured, Commander.
Okay, so what do I have? This is my...
Hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
This is my ranged weapon, my sniper rifle. Then we have like an assault rifle and a pistol or a shotgun. Shotgun, I think. That's the pistol, alright. Oh, that's right, unlimited ammo. And the overheating mechanic. Yeah. I liked that mechanic actually way back when. And I was kind of annoyed when they changed it in Mass Effect 2 and 3. Especially the lore explanation for it was beyond stupid. What's this? Upgrade kit open? Right, how do I open it? Space? Oh. Reduce to Omnigel, take all. Okay. Hold space to switch weapons for your squad. Oh! I mean, should they switch weapons or am I just gonna throw in sabotage? Yeah, he's a bit of a bionic power guy or whatever they were called. And I suppose Jenkins is just a regular Marine or so, right? Oop. He looks so different without the hair. Bye, Jenkins. Alright, overheated. Anyone else? How'd he get so far forward? The last mistake, Jenkins. Oh.
For his shields. Never had a chance.
Sometimes Marines die. The rest of us just have to carry on. We still have to find that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Journal. Prologue. Find the beacon. You're in charge of the ground team, dropped onto Eden Prime, an Alliance colony under attack. Your primary goal is to find and secure the Prothean beacon. Head to dig site. Continue to dig site. Can I talk to him?
Smells like smoke and death.
Yeah. What's going on here? Oh, can I? Like, how far can I? No, not very far. Alright. Medigel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omnigel can be used to bypass decryption and electronics challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies and opening containers. Press V to use Medigel to heal your squad, but my squad isn't... Oh, Kaden actually is. Where's my Medijail at? 4. There. Okay. Was actually slightly injured.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Alright, Nihilus. See you there. I'm sure you got our best interests at heart. Use left shift to issue orders to your squad, or use Y attack your target. Q or E have a specific squad mate move to a point. Right. Wait, where's the other one? Oh, there. XP 14. Okay. Do I get XP for these? No. I see a container. Medigel. Ooh, some corpses. Wait, can I jump? I don't think I can jump, right? Cutscene time. Hey there, soldier. Nice work. Uh-oh, what are they doing? Ugh. Wait. Where are they? Wait, what? What are you shooting at? I don't see anything. That's her. Oh, there. Gladly, soldier. What's your name?
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212.
Alright.
You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Oh.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Move out!
Suddenly raise your voice like that. Why did I get Paragon +2? It's like you can't even... Just because I didn't tell you abandoned your squad. But other than that, I tried to be relatively... roguish? I don't know. It's like you can't even avoid getting Paragon points. I don't want to go this way. I think. Close to that. Can I look at this? Because that's pretty intense. I don't want to take cover. Alright. Don't tell me they implemented a cover system in Mass Effect 1. Because it's the only of the 3 Mass Effects that doesn't play just straight up like a cover shooter, and I actually like that about it. Oh, I can destroy the shields. If you look at that. Yeah, and I've heard they've made quite a few differences to Mass Effect 1. I mean, obviously the graphics are a lot better. That's kind of cool. But also gameplay-wise, level up. But also gameplay-wise. And the interface is different, right? It's more in line with the other Mass Effects, which... I don't know, I like the old interface, but... What do you know? So I can't save while in combat, that's fine. Are they gonna come out or what? Or do I have to go all the way to them? Right, okay, what do we have here?
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Journal. The beacon has been taken from the dig site. Maybe you can find clues by investigating the nearby research camp.
There's a small spaceport up ahead.
Okay.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Also, I wanna check for squad U. The squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over a talent or its rank to view it. Click on a talent to spend a talent point to gain a rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock higher ranks. So what do I have stuff in? Electronics. 50 damage in a 6-meter radius. Can use electronic skill on easy objects. 200 to enemy shields makes them 20% more vulnerable to damage for 10 seconds. It could be interesting. Increases shield capacity too. Unlock damping. Increases shield capacity resource. So unlock damping, whatever that is. Advanced overload, level 2. Decryption. Increases the amount of Omnigel recovered. Lets you use the decryption skill to open secure objects. Grants the sabotage skill, which shuts down enemy weapons within a certain radius. Charm. New dialogue options. Intimidate. New dialogue options. Infiltrator is my character class. Reduces heat buildup on pistols and sniper rifles by 5%. Oh, that could be interesting. Increases the tech mine explosion damage of sabotage overload. Also tactical armor. Pistols. Why can't I... Requires pistols 5 points. Oh. And I do have 9 points. Does it only cost 1, all of it? Yeah. Boosts accuracy. I mean, do I want to go into sniper rifles right off the bat? Or into electronics, rather? Or maybe intimidate? Can I straight up put 3 points in intimidate? That could be interesting. I probably won't use that. Very early, right? Also... Caden has a level 2. Okay. Ooh, so much planning to do. Throw, barrier. I think throw is decent. I mean, that's also decent. Especially on this difficulty, extra health could help. Decryption. I do have decryption too, right? Yeah. Do I want to skill my main character in that, though? And Ashley is a soldier. Combat armor, soldier training. Yeah, let's just do the obvious. Why can't I do this? Do I need a higher level? Unlock fitness. Assault training. Oh, weapon damage by 1%. Okay. And melee damage. Nah. I mean, this could be interesting. But... let's do assault rifles first. And then... let's do a soldier skill. Caden. So I think I'm gonna go barrier with him. And then Sentinel. And for me... Encryption, maybe? To open secure objects. Like, the interesting thing about this is that I can't even unlock sniper rifles at this level, I suppose. So it's I might as well put these points into... didn't undo those, no. Into pistol only at the next level. And this level I can do, like... decryption. And let's do Infiltrator, and maybe 2 in Intimidate. Even. Sure. Also, I'm Renegade slightly. Didn't I get Paragon points all the time? Right. Let's see where this leads us. Also, how do I activate my skills? Can I not choose weapons with the numbers buttons?
Looks
Apparently
like
not.
we hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Okay, okay. I will.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the them.
Damn, that's a lot of health. So I don't even remember if headshots do more damage. They might not. Or they might. I don't know. You know, I'm collecting quite a lot of weapons, right? Equipped item. Assault rifle, shotgun, pistol, sniper rifle, Avenger, Reaper. Damage per second's higher. Accuracy rating slightly lower. Heatsink capacity seconds. What exactly does that? So is the higher one good or? I mean, it's green. Right, that should be better. How about Caden? You're using your pistol mostly, right? Yeah, use Edge. And Ashley, you're using your assault rifle. This one's got worse heatsink and accuracy by quite a bit, so I don't think we'll change it. Oh, I remember this minigame. There we go. Open.
Humans. Thank
Humans.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon.
Dr. Warren.
Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
Okay.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack.
Yeah.
He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape, no hope? No, I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Nice.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
We're gonna kill him?
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Okay, Renegade +9. Oh, that's quite the Renegade points. So I guess I'm gonna try to play Renegade. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take all the super evil options. No, take all. But, you know, some of them, where I can.
Safe until the Geth showed up.
Right. I think before I continue here, going to take a short break right after this cutscene, it seems. Nihilus, what you doing?
Saren.
Saren, huh? Ooh, he looks evil.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
So he's also a Spectre, huh?
To get here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Ooh, wow. And with that, I'm going to be right back.